What's good, y'all? It's TentoezTV. Yo, sorry, I'm looking a little rough right now. I got the do-rag on and just dropped my wife off at work, but I'm taking a new approach at life and a new step, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of nervous about it, and I don't really know how to feel. Like, for the last 5 years of my life, I was working, at Pizza Hut, and Pizza Hut, it did me okay. It got me to a certain level that I needed to be out of at the time, because I was doing bad stuff in life, and I was, basically running and gunning, and, getting in situations, and, getting involved with the law, and I needed a way out. And pizza gave me, the stepping stones to do something better in life. And I'm gonna be 30 years old soon, and I'm still over here making 1465 1465 an hour. Sorry, it low key is kind of embarrassing. I'm a manager and I'm making fucking 1465 an hour. And if you're my age and you're also in this loop, like, there's just something we got to do to get out of it, guys, because we're wasting time, and time's gonna keep going by, and what are we gonna realize that we didn't do anything with our lives? And it's really stressing me out, and I have such the biggest dream to show my face and get myself out there on YouTube. And I just wish maybe someone would resonate with this video enough to maybe share it to their people, and actually come together and realize, like, we can be more, we do deserve more. And I've been putting so much work in with this YouTube, and I'm barely getting any traction. Don't get me wrong, it's kind of stressful, and I'm not gonna stop. I don't have it in me to quit. I'm gonna keep going. But it's just, some days I feel like it's for no reason. But some days I feel like I could feel the growth, and I could feel like, okay, my time's gonna happen soon. But it's crazy. I don't want to keep wasting time, and so I'm taking a leap of faith, and I decided to basically work less at my job. I went ahead and took myself off of the weekend schedule for my Fridays and Saturdays, so I can focus and make some more content, and be able to edit, and just so I'm not like overly exhausting myself about like what I'm gonna do, and over exhausting myself with how much I have to get done. So I'm basically taking some time off of work. I am doing Uber Eats, so it's not like I'm just taking time off of work to focus on my dreams. Like, I really do want to focus on my dreams, but I just took a different approach at making money. So I cut half the days off at my 9 to 5 job, and I picked up on Uber Eats just so I can have more availability with my schedule. And that's basically gonna work out for me. I did the math. When I do Uber drives, I basically it could make 15 to 17 an hour, depending on how much you take, the mileage, you got to deduct the gas, and so on and so forth. But I make sometimes more than my real job. The only thing that is good about my real job is the tips. That's the only thing that's good about it. If I wasn't getting any tips, I would not be at Pizza Hut. Like, fuck, man, Pizza Hut. And I'm not trying to discourage anybody that's getting a job at Pizza Hut, and it's a really good company. Like, they let you be yourself there. Just make sure that you're taking care of your responsibilities, and you're handling your business, and you're making sure your food's fresh, because it's very, very important. And get your food safety. That goes a long way. 5 years, it's good for. You could work in a real kitchen, be a chef with that. So get your safe serve. Very, very important. But yeah, so I took a leap of faith, and I'm basically gonna go after my dreams 100%. Like, I've been really good with the YouTube. I've been really consistent, and so people might say you're not consistent because I post I post Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And then, you know, on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and then within the week, I'll post here and there, whatever I want to post. But there's certain things that I like to post that, you know, I think it's good, you know, for me to post on those times. I could be a little bit more consistent, but, you know, so I'm being consistent with YouTube as my standard and my, you know, expectation of consistency. And so I decided to just give it, you know, a little bit more consistency. So I'll be posting more, and I just want whoever's watching this video, I hope it resonates with you, and you know, I hope you figure it out, because this shit's no joke, and I don't want you to get stuck in the same cycle that I'm stuck in. And I've done so much in my life, like, and I'm still stuck in this 9 to 5 working at Pizza Hut cycle, and I'm scared to leave my job, but I'm, you know, scared to take a leap of faith, and I'm scared not to take the risk. I'm scared to take the risk, but I'm scared not to take the risk, and I don't know what to do with that. You know, so I said, okay, well, if I'm scared, that means, you know, I'm ready, because I don't know what the unknown is, and I'm ready for the unknown. I know I'm okay, and I know I will be okay. And it's stressful. And, you know, I have a wife that, you know, leans on me financially as I lean on her financially. And, you know, I know I will make ends meet and still continue to, you know, pay my half of the dues. I pay half of the rent. I pay the full car note and the car insurance. I pay, you know, I pay some of the bills and stuff. You know, we get it done together, but, you know, it's time to take the leap of faith, and it's time to follow my dreams. And if you feel stuck, if you feel like you're not appreciated at your job, if you feel like no one's understanding you, if you feel like they're doing wrong to you, or, you know, they're getting on your case because you were 5 minutes late, even though there's a 10-minute grace period, stuff like that, you know, even though life happens, you know, and it's life on life's terms, and they can't accept that, and they can't accept you for you, and they can't, you know, realize that, you know, you're a person too, and you're not just, you know, a slave, and you can't be overworked. You know, you can burn out really quick. You know, I've been burnt out. I'm doing so much at once. I'm driving Uber, doing this 9 to 5 full time. You know, I'm doing YouTube. I have my TikTok. You know, I'm trying to do it. I'm trying to start these businesses with my wife. I turned 28 in 2 weeks, and I just want this more than ever, and I don't want you guys to be stuck in the same cycle that I am in, and just know that it sucks to waste time, and it sucks to waste time. It sucks to waste time. I just want you guys to know that you're gonna be okay, and whatever's meant for you will happen for you. And I am praying and rooting for you. And, you know, if you're not into prayers, you know, don't bash on me for that. I give you my positivity, and I'm sending all that to you. And I just hope that you're doing okay, and, you know, you following your dreams. And, you know, I can't believe it took me I was making music when I was 18 years old. I used to do concerts, you know, put my music out there. You can still find a lot of my music on the internet today. I just don't mention it because I changed my alias. And, you know, even my SoundCloud has some really good traction. You know, I got a few thousand plays, you know, shit like that. And, you know, but it's just like, I can't believe I wasted this much time, and realizing, like, no, I need to go after my dream more than ever, because nothing's gonna wait for me. Nothing's gonna wait for me. Nothing's going to save me. And I gotta save myself now. I can't be waiting on somebody to save me. I gotta save myself now. And I'm realizing that it took me this long to realize it. And I'm about to be 28 in 2 weeks. It took me this long to realize it. Actually, my birthday's on the 9th. So, yeah, about 2 weeks. But, yeah. But this is Tony Tentoez. You're watching TentoezTV. And I hope you guys have a beautiful day. And thank you for watching the video. And I hope you're doing okay. But until then.